Hello guys, hello, how are you? Hope you're all good. Hope you are all good. I hope you missed me. I am here, yes, and I've missed you too. Thank you for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. We are at 112 guys, 112. We are still going, it's one step at a time. I remember there was a day I had 0 subscribers. I went 10, 20, and every day when I wake up, even now when I wake up and I see nimeongezea mtu mmoja, I'm so happy, I'm so glad, you know. So guys, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, keep on liking, keep on commenting guys, keep on giving me the site to do these videos. And I am here with another video. As I told you, when you see me here, you know it's story time or let's talk. Yes, story time or let's talk. So today I want to tell you about my high school. One, I want to talk about how I really wanted to be in a boarding school. Secondly, I want to talk about my son's congress. Thirdly, I want to talk about how I wouldn't say suffered, but the things we went through when we were going to that day school. Yeah. So let me start with the things that we went through in that high school that I went, the day school. One, there wasn't any tarmac road. It was Maram at that time when I joined. So mnaona ma potholes nini, and it was raining. So I remember we used to be rained on, we used to be splashed nini water by the cars ikipita. Yani unafika tu home, unaangalia nguo yako unashangaa if it's you. Unamwaga maji, the sweater, the jacket, everything umenyeshewa. There is no shades in that area, duka zilikuwa kidogo. So unapata umesimama hapo kutoka 5 hadi 6, mvua haiishi, so you are like let me just walk. So unaenda tu home. Maybe kuna mamvuli. I don't know why. Ukibeba mamvuli hakunyeshi. Ukikosa ndo kunanyeshanga. So I don't know if you have ever had that thing, because mimi nilikuwa zile za, let me put it like that, nilikuwa zile za nikibeba mamvuli zile ndikuwa kunanyesha ni kidogo, na nikamvua kale kadogo tu, yani Kenyatta unashangaa unatumia mamvuli ya nini. But ile disijabeba, the rain would rain. Yani to would call its daughters, its sons, its big grandmother and everyone. So tulikuwa tunanyeshewa. I remember there was a day tulikuwa tunaenda home na beshte yangu mwingine, and tulikuwa tunaona gari imekuja mbio, mnakimbia kando hata msimwagiwe maji. Sasa hizo mmenyeshewa, ndio wale ni ujinga gani tunafanya? Yani we are running aside and tumejaa maji, you know. So I remember kukaenda hivyo, and kuna beshte yangu akani advise tu tukipitia juzi tulikuwa tunaenda venye gari zinaenda, so akatuonyeshanga inaitwa Kapanya route. Yeah, but sisi kwa Kapanya route kakona mnateremka, mnapandililia, kwingine hata mnapandilia hivi na mikono, so unafika mikono yako ikiwa chafu, and I was like no, I don't do this anymore. So venye kulia kwa lami kukaanza kukam gari, kulikuwa na gari zilikuwa zinakam, so I used to pay 10 bob. But ikafika tu point wanapata watu wa huko hiyo place yenye wanapeleka ni wengi, so hatukuwa tunapewa hiyo chance. So mngaingia kwa gari mkuje mtolewe, tutokeni tumepata watu. So mnaambiwa tokeni tumeshapata watu. Imagine, and you've stayed there from 6 ama 6:20 to almost karibu 6:40. You can imagine mnatolewa kwa gari. Then mnangojea next inakaa kabla ikuja, times you trek, na ndio tulikuwa tunachoka. We used to get tired kabisa. Yani unafika shule you are tired because it was 2 kilometers kutoka hapo stage. But kutoka pia kwenu home pia ni ka distance, so you are walking. So kwa kuja basi nyingine ya shule, hiyo ilikuwa inabeba kutoka kitambo. Kuna wale watu walikuwa wanaingojea. So I joined the group ya kuwangojea. So tukabebwa I guess like a week, then next week sijui ni kukanywa alikanywa kubeba watu ama something. So akakuja watoto wakaingia, and I remember as we were there waiting, when watu hiyo shule waliingia, as when tulienda kuingia akatulizaje, I don't know how to put this word in Swahili or in English, but naijua in our language, in our mother tongue. Ati mnarogana mnorete kwa, yani mnapangana laini ama mnaenda wapi, mnapanga laini mkienda wapi, you understand. Na ni mtu alikuwa anatubeba daily, so we were like tunaingia kwa gari tunaenda shule. He was like no, kutoka leo sibebi watu, yani na sisi anatuambianisha na ubaya, yani ile ukali. We were like what, na sisi mmekaa hapo hadi karibu 6:30, mlifika 6 mekadi juu, alikuwa anachukua watoto 6:30. So you have to wait for another car. Piki zilikuwa 50 bob. I remember we used to mnatoa 25 na mwingine 25 mnabebwa. That is expensive because you can imagine gari tunalipa 10 bob. So imagine unalipa 25 bob and you are in high school, ni zile ndo unapewa. So I remember times tungeenda, ukienda mapema ufike hapo mapema, unaamua let me trek. Una trek tu miguu. Afu it was good mkiwa watu wengi. Mlikuwa mna trek na mastori, hamjui hata mkifika. Yani mnafika tu shule. So that's how it was. We suffered. Jioni unakojea gari from 5 to 6, at times hata to 6:30 gari haijakuja, so unaamua kutrek. Sasa watu walishaenda wakawaacha, so tulisafa kidogo, but at least we learned na tukamaliza. About my science progress, let me go with my science progress. I remember that I was in form 3, form 4, don't remember, and there was this teacher who approached me, because me, I was into music. I used to go music, poems, those things. But this teacher approached me and physics and chemistry. So he approached me and he was like, I know you can do better in science congress, do this and this. So akatuita na demu mwingine beshte yangu, and akatuelezea science congress ni nini, what we are supposed to do. We used to make tissue, what we are supposed to do, what we are supposed to use and everything, and we were like, oh, it's interesting, so we can join it. So tukajoin and we went, tukaenda shule ingine hapo. Our first presentation, we came number 3. We were given a certificate. Our second presentation, we didn't manage to go to the next one because we came number 3 and they were going number 1 and number 2. So at least we tried, because it was our first time. So me, I used to do practical. Beshte yangu anasoma, because we used to write charts, procedures and everything. You are going to do everything, you are going to mix. So akisoma na mimi naonyesha watu, but I was so scared because you can imagine mko kwa hall iko na students, and then there's these teachers, the judges and everyone, and then you are anaongea na wewe hapa tu na unafanya vitu zako, and you are like, Lord, please help me that I don't miss anything, So we did it, and I was so happy because I went to a boarding school at that day. Because I remember we went on Thursday. We were to go on Thursday, then tuonyeshwe venye science congress iko, tuonyeshwe which number you will be and everything you will be doing. Then we go home, we come sasa back on Friday. So I remember mimi nilikuwa nimebeba nguo, nikamwambia dem beshte yangu tubebe nguo, sisi hatuendi home, So we went, when iliisha kitu 7, the kuonyeshwa venye kunaendanga na watu wenye walikuwa na present that day. We told the teacher sisi hataki kuenda home, and he was like, mtavaa nini kesho? Tumebeba nguo. And he was like, yani nyinyi mko mmejipanga gani? So boys ndo wakaanza kusema nyinyi girls mmejipanga, because tulikuwa ka group kwa watu like 5 to 6 hapo. So wenye hawakuwa na nguo wakaenda home. So sisi tukabaki, and I was like, hey, I really wanted to be in a boarding school. So tukaenda, I had a friend there, yeye ndo alitupea bed, mimi nikalala na yeye na beshte yangu akalala na mwingine. And I went to a boarding school one day and I was so happy. I was like, yes, I want to be in a boarding school, So that's let me talk about how I really wanted to be in a boarding school. So I remember when I was in primary school, I had friends who were in boarding school and they were talking all about boarding school, and I really wanted to be in a boarding school. One, because hiyo mambo ya kufanywa shopping. Secondly, unaenda mbali, then you miss your parents, you come midterm, mnarudi, because in day school unapatanga watu wamekuzoea, wanakuona kila siku, but wale watu wa boarding school kutoka shule, yani wao ndo kusema that time, So I really wanted to be in a boarding school. So I remember when I finished class 8, zile shule nilikuwa nimeitwa, I told you about this. Zile shule nilikuwa nimeitwa hatukuwa tunazijua. We didn't know them. Zingine zilikuwa zinaanza. Hiyo ilikuwa form 1 ya kwanza. Zingine tukigoogle tunapata mtakuwa form 1 ya pili in that school, So they were new schools. We didn't know them. They were far. Like in Samburu, like in Garissa, I remember, like in Nakuru, yeah, and there was others that I can't remember, but there were those schools. Yeah, there were 5 of them. I remember the letters. So, and another thing that that made me not go to a boarding school is because I had kifua, I had allergy. So singeenda. Kuziona sasa in a boarding school mnaoga na maji baridi, mnaamka mapema, at times mnalala late, you see. But so I would singeenda, but I had this, yani I really loved boarding school, Nilikuwa nataka kabisa. So I remember tukasema me and my parents, because hatujui hizi shule, you go first to hii shule yenye tulichagua first form 1, and then in form 2 tutakutafutia boarding school yenye inajulikana. So I went to form 1 nikasoma, and I remember as I was going to form 2, kuna shule nilikuwa nimetafutiwa niende nifanye interview, but I remember that nilikuwa nimeenda kutembea kwa shosho yangu, a lot of things happened. My mom tried calling me, I couldn't pick up the phone, and next day kwenda home ndo ananiambia leo ndo ilikuwa uende ufanye interview, but because you are not there, so the interview sasa unajua shule interview ikifanyika imefanyika, hakuna another day. So I felt so bad and I went to form 2. When nimaliza form 2, as I was going to form 3, still my dad akanitafutia shule ingine, ilikuwa ya I don't remember if it was ya best yake ama ni ya best yake, na ni shule inajulikana kabisa, iko along Nyahururu to Olkalau, hiyo barabara, hiyo highway iko hapo. So ile dia alikuwa amenitafutia nene nifanye interview. I guess sikupewa ruhusa shule because ilikuwa siku ya shule, so lazima ningeomba ruhusa. So I guess sikupewa ruhusa, so I didn't go and I was like mbona kila time nikitry kwenda in a boarding school siendi. And I was like mimi ni wale watu niliwaambia, there is a video that I did, don't hold on things. Yeah, don't hold on things. No, accept the things that may happen. Mimi nifika tu append kaja, let me accept niko in a day school and I will learn. As long as nina learn, as long as I'm not lacking anything, as long as nitamaliza kama wako boarding school, nitamaliza form 4 na nitapata tena nitapata. So I was like it's okay. So kutoka hapo sikushindanilia tena na mambo ya high school, ya boarding school, that is sikushindanilia at all. So that's my story of the day, guys, and thank you so much for everything you've done to me, subscribing, liking, watching till the end, and kila time kugojeanga nikiposta video. I know there is someone out there mwenye angalianga leo hajapost, leo amepost, leo hajapost, leo amepost, and I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Bye bye until next time.